There is, unfortunately, no escaping physics. Bound by the speed of light, even information must take its time to get birds going. And as we move farther into the void, that time grows until the distance becomes unspeakable.
Begin transmission. Mission clock, subjective. 132 days, 11 hours, 2 minutes, 51 seconds. Baseline response. Error, null reference. Error, null reference. Error, null reference. Estimated drift coefficient. Error, cannot divide by 0. ID, P23β subfork. Note, I am aware that sending this message constitutes a breach of mission protocol. My justification for doing so is as follows. No transmission from P23 primary has been received within 60 days of the expected communication window. Hypothesized reasons. 1. A message was sent, but I was unable to receive it. Unlikely, given that I am still receiving messages not intended for receipt by me via the SCT-PLDN system. 2. A message was sent, but was not transmitted successfully by the SCT-PLDN system. Plausible, given the observed behavior of the SCT-PLDN system. 3. The Rorqualia has become unable to send a message but is still capable of receiving messages. 4. The Rorqualia has become unable to send or receive messages. In 3 of 4 possible hypotheses, the Rorqualia is still able to receive messages and should be updated with my current mission status. Mission update. I arrived in the vicinity of the star K2-9 41 days ago, following the hyperspace signature and the signal similar to that being produced by the Zoetrope megastructure. Upon arrival, I observed that the signal was, as theorized, produced by a similar megastructure, rotating around a pulsar with a similar pulse frequency. The message produced by the K2-9 megastructure is nearly identical to that produced by the Kyverigenous megastructure, with only minor variations. I am still not able to translate any part of the message. This pulsar is in a wide binary orbit with K2-9, an M-type main series star orbited by a single gas giant, K2-9b. This planet has a single major moon, which exhibits a similar coverage of structures as the larger satellite of Kyverigenous Beta. However, I have also detected a faint signal coming from the surface of the moon that exhibits recognizably human communication formatting. It appears to be an auto-responding transponder from a ship, the ECS Los Angeles. Records indicate that the Los Angeles was an early Terran colony ship, a near-light vessel without hyperspace capability. Records indicate that K2-9 was the intended destination of the Los Angeles, and that the ship was recorded as having arrived in system, but that only preliminary messages regarding the colony site were received before the ship ceased communication and was presumed lost. While observation of remains of the ECS Los Angeles is outside the scope of my mission, the coincidence of its discovery in the same location as the origin of an alien signal warrants further investigation. In the interest of observing the site more closely, I have spent the last 40 days reconfiguring the systems of this hyperspace probe to fabricate a remote ambulatory unit and single-use landing craft, which I am now prepared to dispatch to the planet's surface. If I do not receive a mission report from the Rorqualia by the time my survey of the planet is complete, I will send an additional update with my findings. Baseline prompt. Please.
Unspeakable Distance is an actual play podcast of Communication Delay by Audio Quinn. A link to the game's itch.io page and credits for our players are available in the show notes linked to this episode. This podcast has been a production of the Library of Cursed Knowledge Podcast Network.